It doesn't matter how fast you're going if you're going in the wrong direction. Tried every single thing in the book? That's because you already know the solution, but you're not going after it. But hang on before we get into the problem. The first thing you need to do is being able to define the problem. Einstein said if he had 1 hour to solve a problem, he would spend 55 minutes in trying to understand the problem and only 5 minutes in trying to solve it. So is this a cliche that you need to understand the problem before you have to solve it? Absolutely not. That sounded like a famous line. You see, when people are saying that they know what the problem is, they actually don't. Because problems are hiding themselves in other problems, and most of the times the problems are not well understood. If you're able to really dissect and understand the absolute real problem that needs to be solved, you will probably end up at a very simplistic problem. Now, the solution, of course, can be very difficult, time consuming, effort consuming, resource intensive. It might require a lot. And that's practically the reason why people go for easier solutions. They try and find what is the easiest, quickest way to get something done. However, we have to be able to separate what is the right solution versus what is the cheapest versus what is the easiest. If we do not focus on the real problem, we focus on another problem because the real problem is very difficult to solve. We will be distracting ourselves, distracting our resources. We're probably going to be wasting our time and energy into something that's probably going to have some positive effects, but not really going to solve the problem that you were after. Stop wasting your time. Have the courage to do what is needed. If there is a problem worth going after, worth solving, then you should solve it the right way. And then there's going to be people who are not going to succeed because they didn't solve the real problem. They were just trying to save time. They were trying to save some money. They were trying to save on resources, and they didn't end up solving the real problem. If you forget everything, just remember, calling out the right problem and solving the right problem is the only way you're going to be successful. Stop wasting time.